Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to another episode of Busy Beader. My name is Caitlin, and today we are going to be making a kind of segmented beaded necklace that can either be a rainbow or chakra necklace. Just with a couple of changes, you can make any or all of those options. So that makes this project extra fun. I am going to be doing the rainbow version of this necklace today, just because I wanted those extra pink and indigo beads. Please be sure to check out my sponsor, Fire Mountain Gems and Beads. They're the ones who make all of this possible. They supply me with all of my materials, and if you take a look in the description box below, you'll see a link to their website, and they can supply you with all of your materials too. Also in the description box is a link to my website where you can find the step-out instructions, and in the step-out instructions, there are direct links to all of the materials that I use in my projects. That way you don't have to scroll and search. Definitely do that because Fire Mountain has so many very cool beads and things like that. But if you're like, no, I just want to make this exact project, then just click through those links and there you go. Also, please be sure to like and subscribe. That way you never miss a thing. And let's go ahead and jump into making this necklace today. Step 1, gather all your supplies and materials. For this craft, you're going to need chain, a clasp, some jump rings. You're going to need both eye pins and one head pin. You're going to need some pliers and some clippers, and then of course our beads. Step 2, the first thing that we're going to do for this project is create our little chain, so to speak, of beads here. You have a lot of different options with this. This is going to hang vertically. So you can include the pink if you want, because that's fun and kind of get a whole full spectrum of the rainbow. Or you can flip it upside down and with the indigo, so it would go the other direction, and then it would be a chakra necklace, which is also really fun. I am going to do all the beads just because I think it's going to look really cool and fun, but feel free to mix it up and do any or all of the options that I mentioned. We're going to start with the bead that's going to hang at the bottom. So for me, that is going to be this purple one, and that is where we're going to use this head pin. So you're going to put the head pin through your little amethyst bead here, and we are going to make a loop like we generally do. So you all know the drill here. You're going to turn it at an angle, and then you're going to clip off the excess and take your round nose pliers and spin it back around to make that loop. And now we have our bottom bead here. So now we are going to take one of our eye pins and we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to do this next bead up here. And same deal, we're going to make our loop, make an angle, cut off the excess, take your pliers and spin them back around. And I think it'd be fun on this project to kind of connect them as we go. So you're going to open up that loop that you just made, and you're going to attach your little amethyst bead here. And there we go. A couple down. Let's keep going. Gonna grab another eye pin, put it through your bead here. This is the blue bead, although it looks a little green to me, but that's okay. It's supposed to be the blue bead. Make that angle, trim your excess, make a loop, and then we are going to open up the loop that we just made and slide on your little dangles. Go ahead and close. Making headway. All right, here we go. On to green. And same deal. This one's a kind of repetitive, but it moves pretty quickly, and it is such a cool final result. So, whoop, and spin it back around. Here we go, attach. Time for yellow. Here we go. Isn't this a really cool amber bead here, which is just really fun? I thought that was a cool piece to have as our yellow bead. Amber is just so pretty. onto orange. I chose this tiger eye bead just because it's really pretty. It's a little bit more brown than it is orange, but that's okay. It still look gorgeous. And slide that on. Now we are onto the red. And last but not least, our pink. And there we have our line, our little drop dangle of our beads. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Step 3, we need to attach this to our chain and finish it up. So you're going to take your chain, and since this is a drop, you can kind of decide what length you want on your chain. I went ahead and measured out 17 inches. So I'm just going to take my clippers and cut the chain here. So now that we have our chain, we are going to find the halfway point. So I always do that by taking the two ends here and laying it out like so. So there is our halfway point, and halfway is where we're going to attach our drop dangle. We're attaching it directly to the chain instead of using a jump ring. That way it will kind of pull down a little bit more and make a bit of a V. So we're just going to take that middle point and attach, and then go ahead and close that loop. And now we are going to attach our clasp. So take one of your smaller jump rings. If your clasp doesn't already have a jump ring on it, go ahead and grab one, or just open up the one that's on it, and you're going to attach that to one end of the chain. And then a slightly bigger clasp, and go ahead and attach that to the other end of the chain and close. And now you have a completed rainbow and or chakra necklace here. And there you have it, only a couple of minutes, and you have a really fun piece that you can wear in basically any scenario. Or if you flip it upside down, then you have a beautiful chakra necklace, which is also really wonderful. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, that way you never miss a thing. And check out my sponsor's website and my website. Links to both of those are in the description box below. I hope that you had the most fun making this rainbow or chakra necklace with me today. I will see you in the next one.